Welcome. The church firings are becoming very common and it's becoming a routine news, especially in America, especially in Western countries. And we don't know why these church firings are being taken place. You know that yesterday there's a Michigan church. We know that the Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints Church, the LDS Mormon Church, which is in the Grand Blanc Township, Michigan. The church, a gunman, 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford, with a weapon just walked into the church. A church. Of course, he drove a vehicle, a truck, a pickup truck. He just ran into the church. He got down there, took the gun and then he opened the fire and then started shooting everyone. Then 4 people lost their life and they all are innocents. They don't know why they are dying also. They simply died. Someone came and opened the fire and shot and they died. They don't know why they died. Why this of sadistic mindset or mentality, the people are growing up and are attacking on the worship places that we don't know. Of course, the CBI, FBI, the FBI is working and to know what exactly the reason behind a man, a 45 years old Thomas Jacob Sanford, who earlier worked in the army, American army, and fought with Iraq on behalf of America, and who was called a good man by the neighbors. His friends and relatives were shocked and surprised to know that this Thomas Jacobs Stanford, why he did it. Nobody knows because his history, his record, and everything is looking normal. It doesn't belong to any terrorist group, it doesn't belong to any right wing, not even a left wing candidate. A normal citizen of America, and then suddenly he opened fire and then killed 4 people in the church. That so surprising. Why it happened, nobody knows. And earlier also, just on September 7th, just 20 days ago, we know that the Macedonia Worship Church, Texas, Houston, Texas, also someone opened the fire. And that is just a dispute between 2 pastors, a woman pastor and the another pastor. And it led to the firing. So sad. Earlier, Minneapolis Catholic Church shooting incident that happened on August 27, 2025, just 30 days ago. You know, the Annunciation Catholic Church School, 23-year-old Robin Westman, a former attendee whose mother once worked there, fired through windows during mass, killing 2 children, age 8 and 10 years old. Small children, 8 to 10 years old kids were killed by the 23-year-old man who used to attend the same church, and his mother used to work there in the same church, and he opened the fire through glass and 2 young children died, and there were around 19 others, including 16 children, wounded. And after killing, he killed himself. Nobody knows what's the reason for this. The motive is still unclear why he did it. He went mad and then he started open the firing. Right? So why these are all not actually terrorist attacks, but these are all mad people, psychos who suddenly turn psycho and then they open the firing and they start shooting on the church services. These people go to church or a temple or a masjid for peace of mind. They think that that is the best place for safety and being peaceful, cool and calm, and to avoid all these unnecessary worldly tensions and these worldly attacks and the worldly, I'll say that all this kind of violence they want to avoid, so they go to church or a temple or a masjid. But if their attacks are taking place, then where should they go? Where should these people go if the attacks are being taken place? If the religious institutions, if religious churches or temples or masjids, if they are not safe, then where will be safety for these people who wants to live happy and peacefully? That nobody knows. Anyway, we don't know. Let's hope that some good will happen and then God works. Then we'll see the peaceful world, that everybody wants to live peacefully. Nobody wants any kind of violence. Anybody wants to live peacefully, irrespective of the religion. Hindus, they go to temples to live peaceful life, right? They worship their God, the God whom they believe in, and gain some peace of mind and then go home. Same like people who go to church, the same like people who go to masjids. Maybe these people's intention is that why these people who are going to religious institutions are so peaceful and why I am restless, I am peaceless. So I want to disturb these people who are in the church or temple or masjid. Maybe that's how the psycho thinks. Maybe we don't know. Whatever. Let's hope God works. Thank you. Namaskar. I wish the peaceful world rolls back again. Thank you. Namaskar.